Getting this fixed up. Shit, 153. God dang. Oh, shit. There we go. Now I don't think I have to worry about steel getting clogged in that anymore. Alright, so... Ah, that's almost done. Yeah, right. Plastic was the big thing that was causing problems with that, so it couldn't produce as quickly as I would like it to. Which is why we are working on getting the oil production reset. That being said, right, between streams, I noticed all of these. I'm not happy about it. Also, I'm running into a situation where I need more oil. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this 2359 load up here and take a peek at what all it has to offer. Honestly, if it's just like an issue with shipments being slow as hell, actually, no. Let me see if I can get it to go into there directly from. It's a lengthy trip, though. It would be worth it, though. Because I wouldn't have to wait for production to catch up, and I can move oil up here. Rather than have it just in between tracks and in this small nook here. Okay. So let me get my hands on a bunch more substations. Because we're going to be completely gutting and redoing oil. Now that it's empty. Sulfur's empty. That's empty. So, yeah, let me get some large power towers, and then we'll move on up that way. I need fucking pipes for eons. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to steal from the engine line for a while. Okay. I don't know if 21 is going to be enough, but it should be over 200 pipes worth of transport. So find out very quickly. All right. Since I know it's not going to be going much further over in this direction, yeah, actually, I got some over here, so that should be fine. Might as well fill those in. Did I ever get around to doing that second batch of copper? No, I don't think I did. Well, if I ever need it, it's there. That should be fine. Alright. Now I have the lengthy journey of getting it from here to here. Don't think this is going to go. I'm going to be real. One 167, 158, 111, 88, 255, 169, 121, 131, 85. What nodes do I have these on right now? Okay, so it seems like some of the weaker ones. Yes. Let me get rid of the coal for now. 225, yes. 169, yes. 245, yes. So it seems like I'll want 150 and up. Okay. Now that that's all set, okay. So now that that's done, and all of them have been linked together, let me go ahead and, I guess, start moving it along. Because there's not really much else I can do anyway. So I might as well. Make a big old pipeline. Unfortunately, it's gonna take me fucking ages and pipes to get there, so you know. Okay, now we can stop off down here. Pick me up a whole bunch of. Alright. That'll get me closer. Honestly, I should probably bring the car. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let me go grab the car. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Bring the tank out for a drive. Well, let's see. Yeah, no, that's pretty solid. That'll get us past that wall. Shame I don't have the spider mech, otherwise I could just get in and go over. But it is what it is. I could I could try and research the cliff explosives, but I don't know if they're necessarily available to me right now. Like some things I thought I'd have access to by now, I don't for a while. Which is a weird thing to get used to, but 14.3 meters that way, and 253 meters, 235 meters that way. Of that. I'm gonna need way more pipes. Alright then, we're back to waiting for pipes to be made. Hell yeah. Here. The thing that bothers. Oh, I've gone way past it. The thing that bugs me the most is that pipeline building just takes fucking ages to do. And what are resources? Naturally. I just hate that it does. I guess I can have it follow the line. And then, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go drop the fucking tank off because this is just kind of annoying. Like, it's a fun novelty to be like, oh, I'm driving a tank, wee. But at the same time, it's like, big clunky machine while doing delicate pipeline work. Not a great combination, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There we go. I had to get rid of the taskbar. Oh yeah, no, this is way faster. No, it's not. Alright. Move it up by one. What? That is a thing? Alright. I'm gonna have to do intermittent storages then. Oh, what? I didn't even realize that was the thing. So yeah, if I separate them with storage tanks, maybe they'll let me get away with it. Because it won't technically be the same line. Plus, this will give me buffers along the way, so. I'll do two, just so that way I don't have to worry about fucking moving it in any particular way. And we'll go from there. So I'm gonna have to attach it to this one over here to the left. That. And now, will that give me... Really? Fuck. That's a problem. Hmm. Okay. I think I've got an idea then. So, I'm going to move oil production up to here. And then I'll just have it transport belted down to where it needs to go. Because I'm going to need the area anyway. And I've got a vein of coal right next to it, so this will work. I wasn't planning on putting it here, but apparently you can overextend a pipeline. Not sure what the hell that means, but alright. Now, if I add a pump, right, and then I go ahead and do... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. That was the issue. Alright. Good. Good. Like, I was genuinely worried. I'm like, wait a minute. How... That's how. Oh, that's not what I want. I do actually need that. So it's going to have to stay there. This, however... can go. Though I should probably bring coal with me. All things considered. I'll leave this tower here for now. Because I'm sure I'm going to need it at a later point in time anyway. Thankfully, copper is a pretty solid commodity now, so I don't have to worry about that as much. Everything is full and backed up. The only thing that isn't is fucking red circuit boards because I don't have enough plastic for it. Sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. There's not really much I can do about it. Oh, that's a lie. There's a lot I can do about it, but I'm just too fucking lazy to do it. So, five plates gives me 2 ground do this. It's 10 for pipeline, so if I do 22, that should be all of them. And hopefully I won't need any more. I'm really hoping. I'm not gonna lie. Like, 44 should be plenty. If it isn't, I will be fucking impressed, and I don't know how the hell I've managed to enter a subspace bubble that makes it so I move slower when placing pipes down, but, you know, whatever, man. Okay. Hmm. That should give me enough clearance. Yep. Damn it. Alright, let's do it again. Alright. I think. Yeah. I gotta. No, hold on. Let me see if I can. Send it down here. That'll be a bit better. Because the trees have been fucking super, 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 super helpful with managing the pollution. If I can keep them around, that would be preferable. Alright. Almost done. Why is... Okay, no it is. Good. I am kind of amazed at the distance that can cover. I won't lie. I need a few more things of clearance. Fuck. One more. There we go. Alright. Now, let's get water down here. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And that. Let's send that 3 spots down. One more. I'm dealing with a curve here, so. Water's down there now. Yeah, I am definitely gonna have to move some stuff around. Okay, but I know where I need to get them to. That's a plus. Let me get some lights down. So that we have more of a general idea of what's going on. I don't like the fact that I've got so many fucking lights, but when your base is this big, you don't have a choice. Need oil refineries. I'll do. How many do I want to do? Maybe I'll do 3. So water will make up the back line. Yeah. All right. Now that that's all set. All right. So I'm gonna need a bunch of underground pipes still. No. Heavy oil gets made into lubricant, but light oil can be made into more petroleum gas. In what in particular? Chem plant. Okay. So I'm gonna need more water then. So here's what I'll do. Ooh. Actually, no. Heavy oil can pipe out. The lighter shit I aim for the runs, but that makes sense. Okay. That's all set. Now the light oil is going to be sent further down. Or not quite so far down. Because I want to collect it. Over here. We're going to be turning that into more petroleum later. But all of this stuff can get sent this way. Where it'll then get fed into... Alright, you know what? Fuck you. You're going to be telling me that I need circuit boards, and you want me to craft wires. Give me the circuit boards. So. Oh, that's done. Sulfur is made with petroleum gas as well. So. How much petroleum gas does this make every time it crafts? 11 a second. How much do I need to make plastic? 20 versus 30. So yeah, if I do, this is 33 a second. How much does plastic take to craft? 1 second. Shit. I might need a fourth one. Because that'll put me up to 44 a second, leaving me with a reserve of 4 petroleum every second. And I'll never technically run out as long as I have oil, which I will. So, yeah, I'm going to need a fourth one. Ah, fuck. Only 996 minutes, though. No big deal. That's not in range. So we're going to need a new one. Yippee. Alright. Okay, so we have 4 of them. Now we can take... light oil. How much does this produce per second? Don't know. Oh, this will produce 36 every craft. That is 150% faster. That should be capable of keeping up with it. And they're making 17.6 per second now. 17.6 times 4 now is 2840, so 68 50.4, I think. So I can do 2.5 chem plants. Probably get away with 3. But I'll do 2.5. I have to move that forward by 1. There we go. This way I can just go back and forth between this area. How am I going to do this? Alright, fuck it. I'll move it forward 1 more. Okay. Now I bring pull down the way. Okay. 10 plants down. We got more underground belts. Okay. And that is on the right side, so it should just move along and be fine. Alright. Now the heavy oil is a fun and different story. That gets converted into lubricant in a chemical plant with just heavy oil. And then lastly, because I need to get sulfur all the way over to here, I'm going to need to guess what I could do is this. And then every time it passes by, it just picks it up. So if I move all this over by 1, that, do this, the explosive in here, then set up the missiles in here. Okay. And that'll be good. There we go. Okay. That's been set back up. Good. So, now comes the fun part. By fun part, I mean... absolutely will not be fun. Okay, so this is gonna have to go through a couple of steps, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'll do one section here for that. I'll do another section here for that. Then I'll need chemical plants to convert the light oil into petroleum gas. I have to say, though, I'm really fucking impressed that one offshore pump is capable of running this entire fucking base. Alright, and sulfur, I believe, gets made with petroleum gas and water. So, I'm gonna need to pipe it to the other side, send it down around here. Or do I have enough reach to just go underneath the entire setup? I sure do. Wait. Oh, they're flowing again. It's going. I need iron plate. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. I can save myself a minor headache. Ah, shit. Wait. Mm, 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 Nope. Yeah, damn. Thankfully, it'll be on the outside, so we'll work with that at the very least. There we go. And I think what I'll do is have a separate bit. Yeah, no, that's what I can do. I can use a pump as a one-way restrictor. So when sulfur fills up, the remainder gets pumped up to the top, rather than it just being like, oh, this has space. I might actually add another one to it. I do have the space, actually. I could do it. Oh, okay. No, actually, no, hold on. Damn. Shit. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking with gas. Hell yeah. Even beforehand, the 2 was capable of reaching the end. Rarely, but it did. Which is kind of crazy to me, honestly. Now, though, we should begin to see a buildup of plastic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. What is my pollution looking like? Honestly, not bad. What the hell? Alright, sweet. I guess there was a decent chunk of time where a lot of the base was off. But no, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay. So now we can begin production on purple science in earnest. So need iron plates. Two, three, four, 5, and 6, just to match the rest of them. Oh my god, it makes 3? Oh, okay. Awesome. uh, what if I have it tag along with blue for a little while? Also, why is this belt with the yellow? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it up to tag along with blue. Wait. Yeah, no, I should be able to get it to tag along. If I do this and instead swap it out to do that, and have it come around. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. No. 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 Then send it. Up through here. It's gonna be on the same side. Right, because it's gonna be on the same side. Alright. Wait. I might be able to get this to work. Maybe. Okay. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Go nuts. Alright. And then when we reach here, I want it to split off. Because then it'll go. It's gonna be tricky to manage, but I think I might be able to. Maybe. Left side, filter. That's too close to that, so pull that out one more. Then we can send it up. How much do I need to make? 300? Huh? No. Solution. Fine. Okay. I'm a little worried about what's going to happen when I do actually pull the trigger and start researching purple science. Like, it can't be good. Hopefully this will be enough to get me to where I need to go. Do a couple dives here. Give me a cross, loop around, head back up this way. Because I need it on the right side, is the problem. That's my biggest issue right now, is that I need to get it to the right side. So, God, maybe instead, no, because then I need. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't need this one. So then I could bring it up this side here, bring it around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull this one up by 1, drop it underneath again. We're getting close, but I don't know if it's quite where I need to be. And why the fuck is that taking damage? Oh, I shot it. So, yeah. We're gonna have purple ride with that for a little longer. What I'll do is I'll have the rails go underneath there. This way I can do that. Have that filter out purple science instead. Okay. Then I just need to adjust that a little bit. That'll have to go up. That will have to go up 1 higher so that I can get that fit here. Holy hell. God, this is a shit show. bit further than I would like to, but that should be enough space. At least I would hope anyway. Okay. All right, wonderful. Should be right back. Run to the bathroom real quick. we are back. For now. Until my coffee's done. I mean, I guess I might as well start researching this. That's not terrible. I should... Fuck. Fuck. You know what? No. Fuck that. I have sulfur in the middle. I'm going to drop steel, send the sulfur across. No, wait, no, I don't even need to. I don't even need to. I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, I should just be able to do... Maybe one or two splits. I don't know. But I could do a chem lab over here with an offshore pump specifically for it. Okay. Shit, make the iron plates over there. But, I mean, that's not that big of a deal, I guess, because I can just do 2 drops of that, and then pull the iron out. Like this. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need to, honestly. That might have been a bit overkill, but... I should just be able to do... Have to be there. Drop that down there. split there, split here, have it loop back around like that. There we go. Need iron plates again. Go figure. And then we do that. Probably get away with doing this instead. And there we go. Okay. Now that that's done, I should probably research the speed boost. No. That first. How much am I going to need to get that? 20 electric engine units. 40 of those, which is going to suck, but I should be fine. Holy shit, that's slow. Alright, well, we have blue circuits. Purple's being produced. Purple science is being produced. We're getting. Oh my god. Alright. Understood. I need more iron. Need more speed upgrades. Oh yeah, no, the factory is fucking moving now. Holy shit. God damn. I have a feeling that this is going to be producing a lot of pollution. Oh, yes. Wow. That is. Yeah, no, that's a pretty significant increase from what it was earlier. Hmm. 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 Thankfully, I was intelligent and cleared out a lot of the local populace, but the problem becomes I'm going to need to clear out more in a moment, otherwise I'm going to piss them off with the pollution. It's not a great time, but we're working through it. So, electric engines is an engine unit, lubricant, and electron. Okay, so that's easy enough. Uh, yes. That should be easy enough. I just need to get. Yeah, I just need to send. But I'm not producing enough right now. Like, my biggest crutch right now is those circuits. So I need to massively overhaul that system, I think. To be fair, the four that I have had have been doing fucking work. But they are just not getting the amount that they need to do the things that they need to do. Which is its own host of issues, but what does the power look like? Oh, fine. Not worried about that. At the very least, they're all still constantly producing. Never mind. No, they are not. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hmm. There's no bueno. Uh-oh. Okay, good. The Iron Dragon's back. Okay. Cool. Great. Fantastic. If we can keep this kind of pace, fantastic. Keep that. So, I am a bit underwhelmed by. Right. You're not actually supplying oil to anyone anymore, are you? Um. Fuck. You know what? Yeah. Let me just do that. There's no real reason for me to do that anymore. But I do want to continue to use it as a supplementary, even though I don't think I'm going to need it. But like if I speed these up and it becomes a bit too much, I can use that as supplements to cover the cost. I need a few of those. I might honestly be able to fit another one in there. If I'm being real. Oh. 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 So for suffering a bit. That's unfortunate. But you know what? Wait, the base equals some kind of, or reach some kind of equilibrium, and we'll go from there. I don't fucking know. Okay, got most of what I need for this. I just need the electric engine unit, and then I'll be all set. And then I'll get power armor, which has a grid comparable to the tank, only slightly smaller. Because this is a I was on the money with comparable to the tank. Um, wow. Yeah. So, electric engines. Yeah. Lubricant, circuits, and engines. Well, I think what I'm going to do is just hook up a thingy to the thing and feed it manually. How many do I need for? 20. Okay. Um, and I need one engine per, so that's fine. Wait, so does that mean I need 200? Yeah, huh? Okay. Um, don't know if I have quite that amount, but I can certainly fucking try. Never mind, I would do. Oh my god, we're good. Cooking, gaming. Okay, so I got all the things that I need to do that, and once that's done, I will have power armor. That'll be great. Right, I'm gonna go finish making my coffee because I started that one. Oof, excuse me. I started that when I was sitting in the bathroom. So I'll be right back. 15 and 5 more. Then I will be done. I shall have my power armor. Honestly, I should probably start taking... Yeah. Ooh. Ooh-doo. It is no good. Let me drop off some of the... Where's my car? Huh? Oh, up in the copper. The tank's over there. Do I... That is a good question. Do I want to do that? Because I have... at least I should have the capacity to make the movement assistance device and or legs. Right? Like I did research that. Nope, no I didn't. Never mind. I lied. I did not research it. It will be done very quickly. Alright, power armor is on the way. Bam. Well, I'm glad I'm making more than I thought. Fucking hell. 30 engines. Yikes. So I need 14 more. This is capable of making 7. Of which I can greatly increase. Like, having this automated is nice, but, like, I just don't have the capacity to keep up with it as it stands. The fact that I need fucking 30 of them is absurd. Yeah, no, I can have way more going on with this. Like, this fully filled the other armor that I had, and now I have enough for another row of shields, 2 more batteries, and 7 more solar panels. might be worth it to do night vision. All things considered. I'll do like... Yeah. I'll reserve one spot for night vision. Oh my god, my function keys are my energy bar. That's fucking awesome. Kind of upset I never noticed that, but it's fine. You need solar panels, so let's use some solar panels. God, I am a fucking beast right now. Capable of restoring 60 health or 60 hit points per second. On a good day. God dang. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to swap out 2x4. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I'm gonna take one of those out. We'll do this instead. Oh, yeah, no, that's way better. Holy shit. Fucking cruising now. Just sucks that it came at the cost of 2 of my fucking shield generators. Do I need night vision? Realistically, like, I've done assaults on nests during the night. I'm gonna say no. Having that defense is far too valuable. So, now that I've got that, do... Ooh. Let's do an effect transmitter. Don't think I have the science quite for that, but I might. Find out really quick. You know what? Let me transfer all of my nest beaten stuff into this. Should probably look into... Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah. Woo! Science. So, transmits an effect to nearby friendly entities. Transmission effects stack with diminishing returns. Interesting. They don't consume all that much electricity either. It's kind of nice. Alright. Let's do some bug hunting. I want to go... hold on. What is my... I need more grenades. Since I know I'm going to be throwing a whole lot of them. That'll work. It ain't perfect, but it'll do. Alright, so... Right grenades. I think I've got enough now. You know, I'm not sure, but I think we'll be alright. I could probably use with more ammo, but... no, I think I'm... considering we're about to go, let me grab more ammo. Only because I know where we're about to go. So I'm probably going to need it. Considering that this is going to be a long fucking assault on this. Bugs. Alright. 1.1 thousand should be fine. For now. I can get through the first nest. And then go from there. I should probably enlist the help of the flamethrower, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Honestly, I should probably swap out 4 batteries for some speed upgrades. Now that I'm thinking about it, because like, way I can gas, but it's not super fast. Alright. I'll go try the bottom nests first. That way I can do some preliminary testing to see how we're looking so far. And then once we get to the bigger nests, then we should hopefully be fine and ready to do the democracy spreading. There we go. I do want to try and keep as many of the forests intact as possible. I have a feeling when I get over here, I'm not going to like the site. Oh, you're new. You are very new. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to attack this one from the northern side. Hopefully there's nothing going on up here. Hopefully... yes. Okay, good. Do I need 5 for them now? No. It is still 4. No, it's thinned out a bit. Alright, have to be a bit more careful because we're approaching nighttime. Third one for support. And a lot of acid. Full. Good. More. Okay. worms are dead. Now focus on going in and taking the rest of them out. Yeah. That one's clear. Now I'm assuming that these ones took notice of the sudden absence of neighbors to the north. Go find out. No, they didn't. So it seems it has to be closer proximity than just that, which is good. So what kind of a base am I looking at for this one? I'm going to have to deal with two of them. A lot of medium worms. Thankfully, no large worms yet. I know they're coming, so it's only a matter of time. Refill on grenades. Unfortunately, I'm down 400 rounds from clearing out that base. Holy shit. This one should be... how does that compare in size? Similar. Although that one was mostly nests, this one should be fine. I get another one down just in case I accidentally pissed off the neighbors. I think it might actually be better off if I actually start using the rockets instead. Yeah, no, that's way better. Alright. Maybe it'd be better if I used shotgun, but I don't know. Maybe. Shotgun seems to work pretty well. It doesn't fire as much as it fires quickly as I'd like it to. Eh. The combination of the two is pretty solid, but shit. Back up. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to take down that second net as well. Yep, the top of neighbors, no surprise there. Okay. Unfortunately, I need this taken care of now. Shit, I'm ready. Alright. I can just keep pressuring them to keep coming after me. Should be fine. I just need to do a little bit of hit and run. If I get overwhelmed, I can just fall back to the turret and go from there. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like either that or my grenades just tank, or my armor just tanks the damage. That my grenades don't do anything to me, so I got that going for me at the very least. Okay. 2 more worms down. Bit of a risky position to be in, but we're doing alright. This armor's fucking amazing. There we go. Okay, no, that fucking awesome, amazing, fantastic. The armor's great. Ammunition could do better, but we're doing good. Honestly, if I can keep that kind of momentum up, I should be able to go through the giant camp that I got going on up top there within about 1,000 rounds. If that. Because, yeah, my rockets are doing okay. I still have tons of them in... Never mind, no I don't. But I have tons of grenades. So that is always a plus. Want to clear out any dark spots on the map. Okay, there we go. That way I know whether or not there's going to be a new nest that pops up. I'm going to have to run back, pick up some ammunition. I think from there I should be good to go take on that big nest. Because thankfully, it's still... yeah, no. I'm going to have to take this one out first. Hopefully that won't alert this nest. This nest is going to be a problem. But hopefully I should be alright. I'm so glad I have my mic set up the way that I do. Because it blocks out a lot of the sounds that my mic would normally pick up if I was like wearing my headset. Like I have my fan on right now, less than 6 feet away from me. Meanwhile, the mic's like, what fan? It might pick it up when I'm talking, but... Ooh, there's a forest there. I took out a singular tree. That's a court case with the Lorax. Oh. It's alright. Happens to the best of us. Hmm. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Everything else is fine right now. Don't really need it to be aggressively crafting things at all times. Yeah. I need more rails to be crafted is what I need. Shit. Wait, nope, I can still do it. Sweet, there we go. More rails, please, and thank you. I'm gonna be here a minute, but that's fine. It'll let me craft out a bunch of stuff while I'm here. How are my achievements looking? Yeah, no, that's gonna be a while before I can actually get you are doing it right. I don't do it right. I do it my way. God damn. No. 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 Yeah, I don't think I have 100 purple science for it to send up and out. Although there might already be 100 purple science queued up. And this wouldn't be... Rail planner will consider usage of elevated rails to avoid obstacles. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell no. Reinforced concrete, huh? Ooh. Stone bricks, iron ore, and water. Ooh. So, yeah, that's not... I don't think that's going to be happening. To be real. I'm beginning to realize that if I ever reach a scenario where my system has expanded to the point where it can't keep up with a fucking train, I'm gonna have to make another train cart. And the logistics for that are gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't want to deal with that. Also, holy shit. That is not as significant of a dip as I thought it was going to be. Um, huh. Lowest I ever dropped was 3.2, probably 3.15. Interesting. Oh, the rocket production coming along. I know it's been suffering. Oh, never mind. We have tons of rockets. Yes. I need more sulfur. I need a lot more sulfur. Like a lot more sulfur. Oh. Why? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, then I'll do it. I'll do it normally. Fine then. There we go. That should fix the sulfur problem. Because the issue is that there's nothing using lubricant really at the moment outside of the engines. But that's not massive. Like, not constantly consuming it. So. Now blue science will begin to get produced again, which is good. I kind of need it. And then sulfur will get added to the line for the blue circuits as well. Okay. And then the iron trains come back, so that's refilling. Alright. Last little thing that we're going to do is we're going to see what kind of damage I can do to that big nest of bugs. Or at least to the smaller one closer by. I haven't seen any satellite nests pop up in the area that I now control, but it's only a matter of time until they do. If I can quell some of the bigger ones, then hopefully that won't happen. But you never know. But I do think I am getting relatively close to being capable of going to space. Pretty sure, right? Because I need, obviously, rocket fuel. And then, what else? Ah, robotics, okay. That would be logistics, robotics. And then finally it would be the rocket. Which is crazy to think that I'm already there. So it seems like some things got shifted around because the rocket's much sooner than what it would be. Because I think you would have to have yellow science down, which is a whole kit and caboodle kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to have yellow science down by now. And you'd have to have, like, robotics and shit put up. And then you'd have to use that to then build the rocket. Which I think you probably still do, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I just remember yellow science being before the rocket. Shit. I also need to work into mining uranium, too. That's going to be its own fiasco. Oh, hello. Why is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did you come from? What the fuck? What the fuck? No. No, no. 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 So I am worried about the satellite nests. Because they just show up everywhere. Alright. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a big old bitch, alright. Yeah, no, that's gotta go. That has got to go. Thankfully, I can funnel them around that corner. Thankfully, they're not the brightest, so I can use that to my advantage. Why the fuck is a shotgun capable of reaching that far, but not actually hit them? Back up. Oh, lovely. Shit. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up. Spitters are the biggest problem that I'm having right now. As long as I'm out of their range, I'm fine, but the moment they start to group up, that's when I have issues. Are those big biters? Fuck. Okay, no, I didn't realize I was working with big biters. Fuck. That is a very big problem. If I'm working up against the big biters now, that is a massive deal that I need to take care of this nest now. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. I took out a hefty chunk, but there has to be large biters coming from somewhere. Is it? So is that just a swarm of medium biters then? It has to be. Yeah. This one has a large chance to pull medium biters. A decent chunk of them do. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. That's gonna cause some problems. Some very big problems. Um, yeah, I gotta back off and regroup. I need way more, way more firepower than I initially thought. Um, that being said, this isn't very fast, but I imagine it's done probably pretty quick. It's not quite what I want it to be. I can tank a lot, but it's not. It's not the rate that I need it to be. Fuck. Alright, so I get a lengthy trip back to actually pick up the resources that I need to be able to make more turrets. God, the fact that I went through that much ammo in such a short amount of time is kind of a testament to how dangerous that fucking nest is. Holy shit. I hadn't even realized I'd gone through that much. That's not my favorite. Not at all. Yeah, no, that's very not good. Very not good. Okay. Advanced combinators has been researched. Cool. Can't wait to not use them. If I was intelligent and knew how to research and use them, I would. But I am not. Okay. So, yeah. Things are going well. A pretty solid surplus of rockets that I'm not too worried about. It's the ammunition that I need. Oh, lovely. Copper is suffering. Let me expand copper production. Oh my god, everything is suffering. Holy what? Um, huh. I mean, I guess to be fair, I did just finish researching. So, alright, that's fair. However, a vast majority of what I was doing, man. Alright, so I would need 1,000 science in order to be capable of doing this. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see. Cargo landing pad, space platform starter pack, space platform itself. Can be placed in space to extend existing space platforms. Wonderful. Holy shit! Rocket capacity. Too heavy for a rocket. Golly gee, I wonder why. You know, maybe it isn't the 1,000 steel plates or the 1,000 concrete that's going in it. I think it's the 200 electric engines, you know? Or shit, you know, maybe it's those circuits. Those circuits, they weigh a lot. Fuck, man. I don't know. Alright, so I got ammo. Right. I need turrets. 13 damage a second versus 18 damage a second. But this is just a spew of fire, of 90 fire per second. Does have a small AoE too. It might be worth researching the explosive rocketry, I think. I don't know necessarily. Because I'm quartering the explosion, but the area of effect is large, so maybe, I don't know, man. Like I'm trying what I can here. Okay, so I need. God damn it, son of a fucking bitch. Okay, another chemical plant, please, and thank you. Okay. So I can do more explosives now. And then what I can do is I'll drop off my normal rockets for bigger, chunkier, heftier rockets. Maybe. I don't know. Because as it stands right now, I really fucking need rockets. Like, really fucking need rockets. Ain't nothing like putting a bunch of explosives on a belt. I swear, if Factorio out of context gets you put on a list. Like, I'm here building rockets, explosives, like any other context, I'd be getting so many eyebrows raised. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Okay. You are making these. Then those are getting popped right into here. Honestly, alright. Now I've got big boy splody missiles. If the normal missiles were, I think they were 200 damage, right? Yeah, normal missiles are 200 damage. These should be... Oh, wait, no, hold on. So it's 50 damage, presumably on contact. Then the Wajra explosion will be 100. So it's 150. Which isn't bad, actually. I just wish it didn't take as long to craft. Speed that up, then. I'd rather not be waiting here for a god's age for big boy rockets to craft. So 6.5 is about the size of a grenade, but a significant distance. Ooh. Okay, no. Okay, no, I see why explosive rockets are very big. Very bigly. Um, do I have the 300 I would need to research that? No. No, I don't think I do. Because, like, I'm still well a ways away from that. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's gonna have to get added. So, I definitely think I need to stop holding off on this and get that done. Because, like, I want to do all solar, but at the same time, at what point does it become unreasonable to just continue with just solar? Because, like, part of it is great, solar, awesome, fantastic, free energy during the day, and nothing during the night, but it's still something. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get nuclear up and running soon. So, do I have any uranium near oil? Yes and no. There's some nearby for that, but there's also like 3 different fucking nests, and there's that big one up top. Um, there's no uranium down here, so that's a waste of time. Hmm. All right. Well, I've got 6.6 gigajoules of storage potential, so that should cover me even when I'm researching. Hopefully. We've got a healthy sum of mags. Got an okay amount of rockets. We'll test their effectiveness when we get there. I have a feeling it should be fine, but you know, it can be sometimes. Think you've got everything, and then suddenly you get there and it's like, ah, right, that's what I... Did I just run myself over with the truck and tank it? That's funny as fuck. Okay. That's good. 6 of them. That should be maybe enough. I genuinely don't know. Alright, we'll do one last encounter with this base, and then we'll end the stream there. I didn't think it was going to take me this long. Honestly, I should have did it. That's what I'm waiting for. How much damage was that? $116. Nice, nice. But yeah, so like my issue right now is getting sulfuric acid to iron. I have a fairly lengthy pipeline, but getting it over to iron is not going to be in the cards. Like, I can't do that. Says the person who brought oil several hundred meters to the base, and never mind. Don't worry about it. So I think I went the wrong direction. Yepers, I sure did. I thought something seemed weird. But with the advent of explosive rockets, it'll do less damage. I'll probably have to do like 5 or 6. Four is 800. Yeah, so 5 or 6 should do it. But now I have 5 or 6 in a wide area, which may also take down a nearby nest as well, which would be amazing. All right. Unfortunately, I know that when I get up there, the mutation factor is going to be like 0.5 or something, because fucking hell, I literally attacked their base. Nope. What's the factor? 4.9. Not a big fan of that, but Oh, I'm still using the bitch baby rockets. No, let's not do that. There we go. Oh yeah. No, that's big damage. That's big damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, so it's 5 shots to kill a medium worm. But I do a chunky amount of AoE damage to everything nearby it as well. Honestly, I'm gonna add a 5th one on the left side just in case they decide they want to try and flank. Back up, back up. A lot of spitters. Move in. Okay, now they can't get flanked there. Good, good, awesome. God, these rockets are amazing. Holy shit, I should have made them so much sooner. Oh my god. God, I feel so stupid for using the normal ones. Oh my god. Fucking Giga Chad rockets. Jesus. I'm out of them though. No, that's fine. Holy shit. No, that's massive work for a couple hundred of them. Oh my god. I think I only need 3 now, but I'm gonna add a 4th one just in case. That one up. Sweet. Yeah, no. Those rockets are fucking awesome. Like they oh my god. I drastically, very, very drastically underestimated those goddamn rockets. Holy shit. They are so unbelievably effective. It's not even funny. Holy shit. That was half of the base basically soloed by that rocket launcher. That's nuts. In a single stack of rockets. Now, mind you, some of the shots missed, but even the ones that did miss when they made contact with the ground dealt AoE damage to anything around it. So better shooting, better planning, and all that fun stuff will definitely lead to much better gains in that department. All in all, that was fucking awesome. Definitely gonna make tons more of them every opportunity I get. Cause holy shit, those rockets are actually awesome. Also, I need to give this fucking speed upgrades. So I'll probably swap out the armor that this has for speed. Unfortunately, it won't move it much faster. It'll probably move it about 70 miles an hour with 2 upgrades, but you never know. Oh no, that was a very, very successful outing to exterminate some bugs. I thought that was going to be something that I was going to be dealing with for a while. Turns out, if you research military and use the tools at your disposal, you do a lot more damage. Um, to that point, I should probably start trying to use the fucking little drone things that I unlocked a while back, but haven't bothered to actually use because I don't know how the fuck to use them. Um, these things have a lifetime of 45 seconds, and it seems like they just shoot as fast as they very damn well want and don't seem to have a limit. So we'll have to use a couple of them just to take a peek and see what they do. But no, these rockets are honestly awesome. Yeah, no, I definitely want to have lots more of them made up. Should I get the opportunity to do so? Unfortunately, sulfur is quite lacking because heavy oil is full. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, Let me untap that. We'll do that. That way that can reconnect to that. And that'll begin to fill that. So this can hold 25,000, so that'll keep the process going for a short while. Yeah, no, I need to start using lubricant. Otherwise, I'm going to run into an issue where I am no longer capable of doing things. Sucks that it. Oh my god, 80? Fuck off. No. I'll figure that out at a later date. For right now, that's been it for this one. Appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out, and hanging out with me. And yeah. We have a lot of stuff to do. We're approaching rocket territory. So I think next time I'm gonna do more rocket shenanigans, specifically explosive rockets. We're gonna do uranium mining, hopefully. I want to get an oil area cleared out before I actually do that because I want to have a dedicated oil plant specifically for that. And then what I'll do is after I get that set up, assuming I remember, because we all know how that is. Assuming I remember that, then I'll go ahead and do a couple of other things and go from there.